Found his shot over the last 5 games, all victories. Not there for Hawkins. Almost a takeaway. Anderson drives on Mourning. Johnson stepped out of bounds. Good job by Dennis holding his ground. His post-up jumper boarded by Rodman. And Johnson left alone. Still can't get the wide-open 15-footer. Charlotte trying to improve defensively this year. Three-pointer in and out for Ellis. Rodman and Johnson battle, and Dennis touched it last.
For Dennis Rodman tonight, that's going to be the real challenge, coming up with offensive rebound. It'll really help the Spurs.
Well, there's some great defensive stop-and-go drive. Newman, and a late whistle on Dennis Rodman. Dennis compounds the trouble with a technical foul. You can see he thought real hard about bouncing that ball up to the ceiling. He restrained himself physically, but apparently not verbally. Well, against Hersey Hawkins, so Larry Johnson over to help out. Now Robinson. Larry Johnson, who of late likes that three-point shot. Dennis Rodman chased it down, but Bogues was right there. Bogues has all kinds of room to take that shot because all into the non-shooter's hands. In this case, it's a tough turnaround by Mourning. Stolen by Bogues, and they'll have another crack at it. Johnson through Rodman, and Robinson tap in by the story for the Spurs, who have led by up to 8, but now that's in some jeopardy. Larry Johnson cannot buy one in this quarter. 0 for 6. Anderson all the way through. Rodman not looking for it. Doesn't want the shot. All alone, Robinson.
So Dennis Rodman lined up against Alonzo Mourning in the middle.
And Mourning goes right to work and scores over the much smaller Rodman. And he gets the block on Curry. The last 5 meetings. Bennett on the scoop, rebounded by Rodman last year. And the all-time series led by just 1 for the Spurs, 7-6, and they lead 4-3 in games here in Charlotte. With the odd shot, then he is the wide-open standstill jumper. Johnson rejected. Really trying to get Johnson on track. Gaddison with a miss. Mourning elbows fly. Robinson got a piece of it. Rodman off to Anderson.
Smile on his face, but he looks very frustrated.
Curry with the steal. The Spurs respond. They get a miss by Del Negro and a rebound by Dennis Rodman. Ready to get his hot hand back in. Ellis kneeling at the scores table along with Knight. Rodman takes it into traffic, coughs it up. Mourning. Rosen rope jump hook. Rodman almost straddling that baseline over there. Hornet fans thought he touched it. Joe Borgia, though, was right on the play and said he didn't. Much for him to overcome, but barely halfway into his rookie year, Hersey Hawkins has returned. Bogues leave him alone all day with those results. Down, it's at 5. Newman's wild leaner is taken by Rodman with 1:15. Gotta hurry, though. Here's Rodman to Robinson for the jump hook. Rodman's tap, finally controlled by Johnson.
Put it back up. Looked like he was going to keep the game ball there for a second. He was doing a little foul from Johnny Newman, and he gives up a layup.
Rodman throws it away. Robinson tangled up with Alonzo that time. Couldn't get to it.
That was a little bit of pressure from Larry Johnson. One of the things that guys is just a little tap that doesn't look like anything makes you throw a bad pass.
Pace of the game slowing considerably. And it's Rodman's second foul.
That's how you see Dennis complaining to the official. Larry Johnson just literally pushed him back into the paint.
Hasn't been all night. Averaging 114 points per game, second only to the Phoenix Suns. Rodman launches a three-pointer. Shot clock down to 8. They can cut the lead from 8. Been as high as 17. Rodman holds off Johnson, and then the foul, and Johnson kicks it Porter. Mourning inside. They are getting Johnson the ball with little else developing. Finds Nigel Knight, and Mourning takes it away from Rodman. Open shot passed up by Anderson, and missed by Nigel Knight. That's out of bounds off Rodman.
Dennis Rodman jumping up inside. of Morning swiping at the ball. Morning looked like he thought he might have hit it.
Start Monday night. Curry, three-pointer, not nearly enough. Rebounded by Rodman.
A little bit, but not quite as aggressive as they were to start the third.
Rodman. Morning short again on the running one-hander. And a late whistle. Either Robinson or Rodman. Dennis Rodman's third.
Dennis Rodman breaks contact with Larry Johnson, and somehow they call that a foul. I'm not sure what that was.
Morning. Tough luck on 3 chances. Anderson. Rodman is fouled before he can get the follow slam.
One bounce, got a little bit of a seam and drilled it.
And a takeaway by Gaddison. Alley-oop interrupted. What a spectacular stop by David Robinson, who lands on camera row, and I think he got a lens on the back of the head for his trouble.
He knows he can shoot over Gaddison easily.
21st rebound by Rodman. Dennis Rodman's 10th 20-rebound game this year. Air ball that time, but it's tipped over to Rodman and misses the layup. Ellis camped out. Wide open three-pointer is just his second miss of the night. But Rodman there to keep it alive. Missed layup. Del Negro, not quite.
He does make the change there.
Well, Robinson really disagreeing with Ed T. Rush here. Spin, but he knew where Robinson was. Rodman's tap, second tap. Neither one falls. Hornets within 6, 5:15 to play. Stop and go drive, Muggsy Bogues. Touch last by Rodman. Don't forget our next telecast. I don't think they've substituted once. Morning.
Vinny Del Negro was in just briefly.
That's right. That's right. Well, that's it. That's 4 on Rodman. Second on the team. 4:38 to play with Morning heading to the line. It's a calculated gamble by John Lucas in hoping that his starters will have. They reset the shot clock. Christo is fuming. Rodman holds off Johnson for the board. Morning stays up to double night. If they hurry, they have the man advantage underneath. There it is. Robinson goaltended by Morning.
Rodman does a good job off of the gambling double team at near half court. Rodman takes it to the hoop. David Robinson with the little jump hook and Morning with the goaltend.
Ball away, LJ. Now 4 for 17.
Have a timeout if he wants him to take it.
Well, he's not jinx-proof after all. How about that? Batted around. Morning takes it away from Rodman. They'll give Bennett the drive, and it's all over, and the Spurs hang on for the